Guys, so I'm wearing a bib. Paper towel. This is Sydney and Jessie. We're going to show you how to dip dye your hair with food coloring. Dip dye my hair blue. We already did this side. We're going to tell you how to do it. So you're going to need food coloring. We're using blue. You're going to need a pair of gloves, food coloring,
and paper towels.
Lots of paper towels. A towel.
Your hair.
You're gonna need hair for this, guys. It's a little crazy question. You know, we tried it out on a Barbie, and it washed out because we washed it out like 5 minutes later.
Your hair's still wet.
You're supposed to wait 2 hours. That's what I'm doing
Pretty Barbie.
For this one. I tested it on my hair like 10 or 20 minutes ago, and on a little piece of my hair, and it worked really well. I actually left it in for like an hour and a half, and it worked really well. So now I was like, you know what, actually I want to do my tips and dye all of my tips.
I'm just gonna start, and you can talk
anyways,
while I do this.
You're gonna need toothbrush, some blue dye or pink dye,
and a cup.
Food coloring. You probably don't have pink food coloring, but if you want pink, you can mix like white conditioner. Make sure it's white or clear with red food coloring. We're just doing blue because I dyed my tips pink with hot Kool-Aid, and now I'm doing the blue. So yeah, she's just holding it on a paper towel, and she's using a toothbrush and dipping it in the cup. You need like that much, if you can see that.
See our previous spills.
Yeah, you don't really need that much because I mean it goes along, kind of like blends in with your hair, if that makes sense.
You don't need to do
the
other side. Make sure you don't forget the other side.
You can make it over my face. But yeah, so you just put your hair in 2 braids, and then put the band or whatever like up to as high as you want it. Like it's a clear band, so you can't really see it very well, but it's right there. And I put it up there. That's where I want her to stop, just in case she. That's where I want her to stop. She's gonna like brush the blue food coloring through my hair.
And make sure you get inside.
Yeah, this time.
This time.
And you're gonna need foil too. And tin foil. And you're gonna just wrap your hair in the tin foil when you're done.
Which I'm not.
And yeah.
Making sure I get
let's see.
Oh crud. There we go. Okay.
I'm not getting my white shirt. I don't know why I'm wearing a white shirt. I just
because you were, and we didn't plan on actually dip dyeing your hair.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay. You don't have to go like all the way up to the band.
Yeah,
just like pretty close. Because like actually I think you did it on this one. So if you did it on that one, you should probably do it on this one too. Anyways, it looks really cool. It looks really dark right now, but if you have blonde hair, like my color hair, yeah. Once you rinse it,
okay, can you hold the
and dry
paper
it
towel underneath?
Once you rinse it and dry it, it looks like teal blue. Well, like that color, like the lighter colors in that thing. So it looks really cool.
So you need this.
You need this much. Is it on it?
Yeah.
That much?
You'll need this much. Somewhere.
Okay. And then you're just gonna wrap it. And if you have longer hair, then you're going to want to to use more, to dye more of your tips, like longer pieces of your tips. But if you have shorter hair, do less hair, because then it's just gonna look like all your hair is blue.
Oh, that's okay. I'm good.
And
good.
it will look weird.
Okay, can you hold that again?
Yes.
And then
Yeah, I'm wearing a bib. Just kidding. It's just like a paper towel. I just don't want it to get on my shirt.
Just someone decided to wear a white.
So, it's not a tank top, Jessie.
I said a white t-shirt.
Whatever. Okay, so yeah. She's just gonna wrap this in the tin foil. Somewhat like that. And
this one and that one.
And you're gonna want to make sure that the braids are like even, like where the band is, so that you don't do like one side like up here and the other side like down there. That would look like uneven.
Okay.
Make sure you get all of your hair in the braids too.
Make sure there's no blue on the outside so you don't accidentally get it
Yeah,
on your
and
white shirt.
I got some dye on my finger, like right there.
So did I, guys.
Like 2 or 3 hours ago, and it's still there. So make sure you wear gloves. Don't get dye on your fingers because it will stay there for your lifetime. Just kidding. Anyways, so we're gonna take another video like in a couple hours and show you guys what it looks like. Well, actually, I will be at my house, so I'll show you when I get to my house.
So this is the kind of food coloring we used.
It's assorted
French's
food coloring.
food colors, and we used the blue, if you're wondering, considering we're using the blue.
Yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna check back in like 1.5 hours, maybe 2 hours, something like that, and show you guys what my hair looks like. I'm gonna take this one out first because for this one I'm like 5 or 6 minutes before this one. So yeah, and when you like take them out, you're just gonna wanna rinse it off and make sure all the dye is like stops running out of your hair, and just yeah, and then just dry it and it should look pretty cool. So I will show you what mine looks like in like 2 hours. Bye. It's been about 1.5 hours, and I'm going to take the foil off. As you can see, I have like an old shirt on that I don't really care about, so I'm just going to use this and take the foil off. If you don't have gloves on, which I don't touch your hair with your hands, because that will be bad. Because you'll get dye on your hand. So yeah, I'm just going to take the foil off and rinse it in the sink right here. I'm not using gloves, which is a really bad idea because, you know, whatever. My sister said it was okay because, you know, I'm just going to rinse it off anyways. So I'm going to, as you can see, this one kind of got messed up because it's higher than this one. Thanks a lot, Jessie. Just kidding. So I'm just going to take the rubber bands off. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't know. Should I? No, I'm just going to leave it on. So I'm going to use like warm. I have never done this before, but this is my first time doing it. So once it dries, it should look blue, hopefully, you know. But I'm just going to take these out. And yeah, it's blue. It's blue. It's pretty blue. You know. Take them out and like maybe rinse more? I don't know. Yeah, it's like really, really blue and it stays for a while. Yeah, it doesn't come off. You need soap maybe. Maybe that's a good idea. Soap. A little bit came off, you know? Looks better. So, anyways. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if you guys can see very well, but that's it. It's like, I don't know if you guys can see very well because it's not like dry yet, but if you have blonde hair or whatever and you dry it, it should look really blue, like a lot more blue than it looks right now. So yeah.